Sometimes the truth of a crime is not a scream, but a whisper. Late summer in Brooklyn, a patrol officer leans against a warm car hood, the air thick under a buzzing street lamp. A pen scratches, and a parking ticket is slipped beneath a wiper blade. That single citation, later pulled from a dusty evidence file, became the thread that unraveled the reign of the Son of Sam. It was an ordinary act on an ordinary night, yet it held extraordinary power. In another case, along the riverbanks of Washington state, investigators found something even smaller. Microscopic spheres of paint clinging to the victims of the Green River Killer. To the naked eye, it was nothing more than city dust. But under a polarized light, these tiny glass-like beads revealed a unique chemical signature, an industrial primer that pointed directly to one man's workplace. It wasn't a dramatic courtroom revelation. It was quiet, meticulous science, durable, undeniable. And from the ash and rubble of the Oklahoma City bombing, a single jagged truck axle was recovered. Amid the devastation, a serial number survived. Investigators traced that sequence through manufacturing logs and rental records, forging a direct path out of the chaos and straight to the bomber. We are drawn to the spectacle of crime, the roaring headlines and the cinematic showdowns. We remember Al Capone for his Tommy gun, not for the dusty ledgers that truly brought him down. In a back room in Chicago, a bookkeeper's patient accounting did what an army of federal agents could not. But we prefer the simple myth over the quiet arithmetic, because a tally sheet is rarely the stuff of legend. Even words themselves can become the quietest of clues. The Unabomber's manifesto, a document of rage sent to the world, was ultimately deciphered by the one person who knew its rhythm best. A brother recognized a turn of phrase, a familiar echo that cut through the noise.
And decades after his crimes began, the Golden State Killer was identified not by a dramatic chase, but by familial DNA, a genetic whisper from a distant relative that rewrote history. In our era of constant alerts and viral outrage, the loudest stories form first. But justice is patient. It favors accuracy over roar, evidence over emotion. It understands that the most profound truths are often hidden in the smallest details, waiting for the one person willing to stop and listen.